Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Lord have mercy. We are finally near the end of Avatar: The Last Airbender Book 1. This is the last episode before the big finale. The finale is a two-parter.
Yep. It's basically like almost an hour-long episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do split it up, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It's
okay. Because I remember watching it on TV when they played it kind of seamless on.
Oh, they did
when it was live.
Yeah, on Nickelodeon. I remember
DVD
that
box set. It is separate.
Yes.
So, part one.
But the Waterbending Master. This one to me was a real eye-opening episode on multiple fronts. It provides a lot of character development for several characters, and honestly, I'm happy that we made it this far, and y'all are still interested in this show, and y'all like it a lot. I wasn't sure if we'd make it all the way through book 1 without y'all getting bored because the Great Divide episode. I thought it was just going to be one where y'all just. That's the one where people consider it the worst episode.
I mean, I understand that, but do people usually like
some
quit
people
stuff halfway through?
Have said that they got bored by that episode and they were just like, I can't watch anymore. To which their loss. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that everything has gone smooth so far. And Nelvana, hey Nelvana, please don't do this shit anymore. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this nonsense.
They just want you to keep calling them.
I know. Yeah, Jamie at Nelvana just wants me to just be like, what's up with you, girl?
Hi, Jamie.
I'm going to be up in Canada sometime.
What you doing?
So, you want to go out for dinner? Maybe we can go watch a Maple Leafs game. Yeah, sip on some maple syrup and go to a Hooters.
Go to a Hooters.
I'm just joking. But, yeah, this show is a lot of fun, and I'm glad we're here. I am super glad we're here, guys. So, you know what?
Let's do it.
Let's just jump into it. Let's just go.
Would you like one quick update on my research into animals you're allowed to keep in nearby states before we start?
Absolutely. Go for it.
In North Carolina, you can have a pet lion. With no permit.
That's awesome.
I mean, if I let my hair down, I'm basically a lion anyway, so,
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
You want to hit him with it real quick? I was gonna say,
No.
not this time. Nah, it ain't worth it in this video.
Y'all gotta say. I mean, look at Nick over there. He's freaking majestic. Like, his hair's already down. Like,
You got enough hair for all three.
you got to like.
Except for it does shit like this, where it's...
Well, yeah.
Well, as I've heard Micah say, welcome to the worries of having long hair.
It's long, curly hair,
Yeah,
especially.
It ties itself in knots constantly.
Yeah, it sucks.
Gosh. Sounds like my hair now. I mean, my hair, it just goes...
Like, listen to this. This fucking sucks.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, that... I heard that from here.
Do you ever, you chase the knots down to the end and they just stop and you just have to, they just pop off? Yeah, it's horrible.
You just hear the popping and the snapping of your hair.
Yeah, sometimes
of your
it goes...
strands.
It sounds like
rip it
static electricity, like when you, wear fluffy socks on the carpet and shock yourself on a doorknob. That's what it sounds like.
Ow! Instead, it's like you going ow!
It's impossible.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. All right, well, let's get into this. This is the Waterbending Master, Chapter 18 of Book 1. Here we go.
Can't Appa fly any higher? Why don't we all get on your back and you can fly us to the North Pole?
Climb on, everyone. Sokka is ready for takeoff.
I just push him into the water. Uh-oh.
Fuck. Somebody bending at them?
It would appear so.
Yep. They don't seem friendly, though.
Maybe that's why.
The Northern Water Tribe. The Avatar needs to master water bending. He's looking for a teacher.
The frozen tundra is treacherous. The landscape itself is an icy fortress. We'll need a massive invasion force.
See? 6 waterbenders do that. And what does 6 earthbenders do in the goddamn movie? Look at that. You see? Look at this. It's like a levee system. That's awesome. This is great stuff.
Yeah, it really is.
Great stuff. God.
This would actually make a really good world for an MMO.
Yeah, I've said that for a long time. Wait till you see Boston say.
Oh yeah. Hello.
This is beautiful.
It's Daenerys Targaryen.
He is.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, 4 seasons for love.
So that's
Hey,
music
Joe.
night with the boys.
He's like, I've been flying for 2 days, man.
Is that a crab?
Tonight, we celebrate
thank you for the snack.
arrival of our brother and sister from the southern tribe. We also celebrate my daughter's 16th birthday. Princess Yue is now of marrying age.
Eh.
Thank you, Father.
Sokka's
May
like,
the
so
great
much, you girl.
ocean and moon watch over us during these troubled times.
Now you see, it's the kind of stop stuffing your face.
Hi there, Sokka, Southern Water Tribe.
Very nice to meet you.
Back in my tribe, I'm kind of like a prince myself.
Prince of what?
A lot of things. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation here.
My apologies, Prince Sokka.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
thinking maybe we could do an activity together.
Do an activity?
A date. Say it. Just go on a date.
Yeah.
Very smooth. My friend and I can't wait to start training with you. After we relax for a couple of days.
If you want to relax, then I suggest visiting a tropical island. If not, I'll see you both at sunrise.
I'm taking your crew.
What?
I've recruited them for a little expedition to the North Pole.
Even the cook.
Sorry you won't be there to watch me capture the Avatar.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know you were skilled with broadswords, Prince Zuko.
They're antiques, just decorative.
Have you heard of the Blue Spirit, General Iroh?
Just rumors.
He's real, all right. He's a criminal and an enemy of the Fire Nation. But I have a feeling justice will catch up with him soon.
Good morning, Master Paku!
No, please, march right in. I'm not concentrating or anything.
This is my
I love
friend,
this guy.
Katara. The one I told you about?
In our tribe, it is forbidden for women to learn waterbending.
Bruh.
Really?
Sexist tribe.
I didn't travel across the entire world, so you can tell me no.
No.
Your rules stink.
Yeah, they're not fair. If you won't teach Katara, then
Then what?
I won't learn from you.
You can't risk your training for me. You have to learn from Master Paku, even if he is a big jerk.
Why don't we get started then?
Ow.
Princess Yue, good morning. I'm still hoping we can see more of each other.
Do an activity, you mean? I'll
Just
meet you
say
on
it.
that bridge tonight.
No.
Sorry.
Pirates.
What do you need us to do?
I believe you're acquainted with Prince Zuko.
Are you here for the healing lesson?
I guess I am.
Welcome. Welcome. Your betrothal necklace. You're getting married, right?
No, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. My grandmother gave my mother this necklace, and my mother passed it down to me.
You're the spitting image of Kana.
Wait, how do you know my grand's name?
When I was about your age, I was friends with Kana. She was born here. Your grandmother had an arranged marriage with a young waterbender. He carved that necklace for her.
If Gran was engaged, why did she leave?
I don't know. That's always been a mystery to me.
It's a lovely night for a walk. Why don't you join me? Or just stay in your room and sit in the dark. Whatever makes you happy.
So you think Grumpy Watermaster is the jilted lover of Gran?
I don't know. Run.
Zuko!
No way.
I made you something. I carved it myself.
It's a bear.
Actually, it's supposed to be a fish.
sorry. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have asked you to come here.
Oh, great.
That's what I thought.
I don't get it. One minute she wants to go out with me, and the next she's telling me to get lost.
Didn't tell you to get lost.
Master Poophead won't teach her because she's a girl.
Why don't you just teach her, Aang?
You have someone to practice with, and I get to learn waterbending. Everyone's happy.
I'm not happy.
But you're never happy.
Once again, Sokka had the idea.
Sinking and floating.
I got it!
That was amazing!
That wasn't me.
You are no longer welcome as my student.
What an old bastard.
I suspect he might change his mind if you swallow your pride and apologize to him.
I'm waiting, little girl.
No, I'll be outside if you're man enough to fight me.
Damn.
She didn't mean that.
Yeah, I think
Yes, she did.
You know who was behind the attack?
Yes. Pirates. It will be an honor to serve as your general. To the Fire Nation.
You don't have to do this for me.
Make an enemy of Iroh and then bring him in close. What a dummy.
Someone needs to slap some sense into that guy. So, you decided to show up? Aren't you gonna fight?
Go back to the healing huts with the other women where you belong.
Woo.
Fine.
Woo.
Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you.
Waterbending is very similar to Tai Chi in terms of its movement. Why?
So that one wasn't self-inflicted.
You can't knock me down.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Overwhelmed.
This is my necklace.
Yep.
You were right.
It's not.
You're
It's
right.
mine. Give it back.
I made this 60 years ago. For the love of my life. For Kana.
Now I know why she left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our plan is working perfectly. Zhao doesn't suspect a thing.
You didn't have to do this. Thank you, Uncle.
Someone's coming. Stay hidden until we get to the North Pole. Avatar will be yours. I loved her.
But she didn't love you, did she? It was an arranged marriage. Gran wouldn't let your tribe's stupid customs run her life. That's why she left.
Go get her.
Yeah, that's the reason.
I just want you to know, I think you're beautiful. And I never thought a girl like you would even notice a guy like me.
You don't understand.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I'll see you around, okay?
Hello.
Okay, now I'm really confused.
Right?
Happy, but confused.
I'm engaged.
That's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Katara.
What do you think you're doing?
It's past sunrise. You're late.
Good to see
Hey.
You too.
Sometimes all you need to do is fight somebody to change their mind. That's what I pick up from that.
Violence is the answer. Actually, violence is the question. The answer is yes.
Violence?
This philosophy
Yes.
lesson brought to you by Micah. Oh, God. And of course, you know.
That
the
was
whole-
actually like my favorite fight so far
Yeah,
too.
that was
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Like, her fighting with Emma, that was
and-
surprisingly awesome.
And here's the thing. That's going to be the norm from here on out. Fights will either be that quality or better from here on out.
Nice.
And to think, we got the siege, the siege of the North coming up here soon. Which those two episodes are just like knockouts. They're easily two of my favorite episodes. This also is a really, really good episode because we got a lot of character development from Katara. We got a lot of character development for Sokka. Also, Yue, I mean, this is the first episode we've seen her. And, or is this second episode?
First episode.
First episode, yeah. So this first episode we've seen her. And I care about her because she's, she seems to be a, fairly likable person. It's just she's confused about what she wants to do because she's in an arranged marriage.
It doesn't just seem like she's confused about what she wants to do. It's like she's under the impression that she has no choice. So.
Yeah, but she has to make the choice whether she wants to uphold the custom or think for herself, which,
She could easily pull the same thing that Katara's grand did.
Yeah, she could. I mean, but it would mean her leaving everything behind.
As the princess, that might be harder, too. So.
Yes, that might be very difficult.
Yeah. It's like usually if a princess is like, I'm out, then the whole kingdom is kind of like, we got to find the princess, like, type thing,
Yeah, they're just like, and I guarantee
not just
you.
going to let her peace out.
Clearly the answer is she has to fight him.
Either that, or she can just pull a Meghan Markle and Prince Harry and just be like, peace out, y'all. We're moving to Canada. God.
Yeah, the next two episodes is pretty epic.
Yes. And
the most, I think all the finales are the most epic of each season, but they're usually supposed to be that way, right?
Yeah.
And they did it right on this.
Well, and you love the fight scene that happened there, the waterbending fight scene. And that's between two waterbenders. Going forward, you're going to see fights between, like head-to-head fights between, earthbenders, airbenders, firebenders, and you're going to see all of this, just all of them throw everything they have into it. And you're going to see such great quality in the fights. Whenever they, I think this is before they had Joaquim Dos Santos running the fight scenes. Once Joaquim Dos Santos steps in, it's some of the best on-screen animated action I've ever seen. I mean,
it's going to be some difficult editing work then, because it's always difficult to get really cool fights
edited in. I feel sorry for you, man. Yeah. I feel sorry for you because
I have a technique, but it's just I have to take away from what's there usually to be able to fit it.
Yeah. So. Well, hopefully it won't be that difficult for you.
Yeah.
So again,
try to at least get when people use like big finishing moves and stuff like that thrown in when I edit them.
Yeah, and I've noticed that you always leave stuff in that we talk about, and that we discuss.
Well, if there's anything that we're like, I'll leave those in.
Oh, of course, because that's just base reaction. That's just our natural visceral reactions. But it's
my favorite one of recent. Like me and Nate were watching Demon Slayer, and
the punt.
Yeah, his little sister's like possessed by demon blood, basically. So she's kind of becoming a demon, but she's not attacking people so far. But they get in a fight with an actual demon, and he's like holding the main character kid down, and she just comes out of nowhere and punts the dude's head off. And me and Nate were both just like, "Oh!" Did not expect that.
It's honestly one of the most awesome things.
It was
because I didn't expect it. All of a sudden, Nezuko out of nowhere, whoop-hoom, and that ball is going, and it has gone off the reservation.
I feel like that's just like watching the World Cup and somebody makes a goal and like everybody just goes nuts.
It was like it's one of those ridiculous kicks though. Like someone does like a backwards bicycle kick flip thing and kicks it in and something like that. Oh!
Yeah, she had like the full stride, like Captain Falcon knee of justice.
Show me your moves.
Or like watching like someone in the NFL straight up like fucking vault over a dude, like an entire ass 6 foot something dude.
Oh god,
like
Christian McCaffrey or friggin' Antonio Brown just like going full head over. My favorite one was the dude who got tackled in midair, did a flip and landed on his feet and just stood up and just like posed.
Yeah.
It's like, and I was just like, you mother. Okay, how many years of gymnastics did you do, asshole?
Right.
Yeah, like I know you're stunting right now, but that's just ridiculous.
Just some ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, we are now at the end of book 1 with the next 2 episodes, and it ends in rather epic fashion. And God, I'm glad. Like I said, I've said this before. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this. I really am because
It's really good so far.
Yeah, and
I figured I would like it with how I've heard the praise of it constantly throughout the years. So.
But now you see how this. You can see why this shaped so many people growing up because it just does so many things right.
Yeah.
They could have gone so many routes with the old man, having the patriarchal attitude about the whole thing. They could have pushed an agenda or anything like that, but no, it was Katara having her, wanting for herself the ability to fight, and she wanted, she just wanted to stick up for herself, and she didn't have to depend on Aang to say anything for her. She didn't have to depend on Saga to say anything for her. She did it herself. And that's honestly...
I like they even threw in a little line. He's like, you don't have to do this for me. And she's like, I ain't doing it for you. I'm doing it for me.
Exactly.
Like, well, obviously. I was thinking the same thing when he said that. I was like, she's not doing it for you, dude.
No. That point is past.
Yeah.
The very moment he insulted her and, and she just got sick of his shit. I mean, I would too at that point. Because, dude, how much of an asshole do you have to be? Apparently that much. For Katara to, just be like, I'll see you outside.
Yeah, it's just like, I will fight you.
Yeah, I'm going to fight you.
It's the first time she said something like that, for sure.
Well, yeah. And now her and Aang are both receiving waterbending training.
I also see why you said you liked him, because, even though he was a royal dick, it's because of his customs and shit, obviously, but, I respect him being like, I'm not going to hurt you. It's like, I'll fight you, but I'm not going to hurt you, purposefully or anything.
Yeah.
He was careful to, use moves that weren't going to injure.
Character growth, he actually is one character that I'm very happy with character growth, especially as we move forward into the next couple episodes. You'll see him grow more as a character as well.
I say just already from this episode, he should have hung out with Professor Snape.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for now. This was Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 1, Chapter 18, The Waterbending Master. God, I'm just so psyched that we're here at the end of Book 1. We're here, and I cannot wait to keep moving forward. So, until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
Micah.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nick.
And we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.